The Flyers won the last tilt between these rivals. Granlund's overtime heroics was the difference the last time they went head-to-head. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a bump but hangs on. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From off the wall and onto a stick. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Cates setting up against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he loses control here. Tries to get it over to Cates. Vancouver's gained possession. Slides it over with pace to Garland. The Canucks played along the boards. Devastating collision.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a shot. Denies him again. DeBrusk's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Vladar's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Now he slides it up to Marner. Unable to reach that one. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stop that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. What a glove save by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
The Canucks have had a really tough go up to the midpoint of this season with a losing record and nothing really to get excited about. Their fan base, of course, is dejected. The team is dejected. They got to find a way to generate not only enthusiasm for themselves, but enthusiasm for everyone around them who watches them.
Moves it to Ekblad. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Turned aside by Demko. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Sanheim's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Hughes picking up steam. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Vladar! Puck picked up by Sanheim. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Oh, great read on the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanheim. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our...
Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. He got all of that hit on the play. Great save by Demko. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. The Canucks have it now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Pettersson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Hughes. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Tavares. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Knocked off the puck. Takes the return feed. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Drysdale's got the puck. Oh, it's denied by Demko. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Heatles won it in their own end. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vladar. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The setters will glide into the dot. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Heatles won a big draw in their own end. And he sends it across to Hoglander. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's knocked away by Myers. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Cops won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Lets it fly! Makes the save! Skates to the crease! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Slides the puck over to Provorov. To his teammate! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Puck grab by Kopp. Moves it quickly over to Forbort. Kopp's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Poked away by Konechny. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. Fires it! Oh! Off the inside of the post! In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Tipped in front. He scores! Number 1 on the season. That's got to... Vancouver's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Booming shot, and that goes wide of everything. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Philadelphia's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Flyers going to work on offense. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Now a quick pass to Hronek. Here they come on the rush. Chance in front. Huge stop by Vanacek. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Pettersson. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Made that stop. Quick feed to Garland. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it over to Sherwood. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Bends into the offensive zone now on the attack. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Canucks are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Vanacek! Konechny's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Demko. The Flyers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a shot! Scores! Well, we know it'll be a Merry Christmas in their household after that view.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Canucks are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Fantastic save! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass to Kopp. Play rolls on. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck picked up by Brody. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pettersson. Shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Pedersen. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrusque. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Philadelphia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Demko's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's wide of the net. A simple stop with the glove by Demko. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flyers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Marner. One-time shot. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it to Hughes. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's it. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
And really looked like he was